Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna be watching the Arcane for very first time, and as a ex League of Legends player, I am really excited to see a little bit lore behind a few favorite characters. If I'm not mistaken, one of my most favorite character, Ezreal, don't ask me why, it's probably not gonna be there, but I heard the Echo will be. So I'm very excited to see the journey through how these characters are developing, what's the story behind them, and perhaps the most important question for the League of Legends Arcane is how the Jinx become so crazy. Oh, it's gonna be long. I heard the budget was really high. I can already see it in the first 5 seconds. This is like a movie, holy. Oh, that's really interesting. If this atmosphere and like cuts and the transitions and these like glitches gonna remain for the rest of the episode or the series, it's gonna be so amazing. This Jinx? That's why. What is this? Oh. I cannot watch the Jinx. Like seeing her face, it kinda makes me wanna cry, not gonna lie. My god. It's literally like I'm watching a movie. So perhaps that's the origin of her hatred. Oh, Imagine Dragons? Yeah. This probably cannot be on the YouTube, the intro, but the music is really good. Now, so they're gonna become enemies? That's gonna be very interesting.
We're almost there.
Is this before or after?
Come take a look.
She looks a little bit older, so... That's a huge kingdom. To be honest, that landscape, it kinda reminds me the Black Clover Kingdom.
One day?
Are they gonna steal something? I mean, the movement of these characters looks so beautiful. I just saw the cookies, or the
Gotta
muffins.
stay out of sight for this one.
I was gonna say if someone gonna take it.
Powder, look at me.
I mean, when you look at it from her perspective, it's scary. Take one muffin and go.
Thanks.
It seems like a very dangerous mission. I hope what they are looking for is worth it.
When he knows how to pick locks, I suggest.
Well, that's also another option.
You know, Clyde,
So are they gonna steal some really important invention? I was gonna say a few things, looks like a Beyblade. Ah, okay, so they don't looking for anything specific. I thought they having a mission to steal something very important. She still looks so innocent. She kinda looks like she... like searching for her own place yet. I mean, I wouldn't eat it, but the way they animated that sandwich looks delicious.
Milo.
Oh no. Time to get out. Looks like some source of energy. Like an electrical energy ball. Oh no. I was gonna say it didn't do too much damage, but I guess I was totally wrong. That's a very aggressive. That a lot of like a small invention looks they looks really cool.
Man, not again. I just got this shirt.
Ah. So this must be like a very poor part of the city.
What makes you think?
We don't want any trouble, okay? Hear that, Deckard? They don't want any trouble.
You know, in my experience,
I hate those kind of people. I hate these leeches.
Just a taste?
Kick him to the balls, please. And then... Nice. I like the Vi. She's the kinda like a alpha male slash female, but she's a brawler, that's for sure. These slow-mo. They even paid detail to the blood like under the teeth. Oh. That was probably the most painful part so far. And this was the second one.
This day's turning out all right after all. Wait!
Oh no. Don't you dare, son of a...
Wanna see how that ends?
She's so badass. Don't do it. Yeah, just leave. She? Oh, she's still being chased. What is it? That's the first toy? Oh, looks cute. Well, don't worry. You're gonna improve your toys, I'm pretty sure.
What?
I'm sorry. I tried to fight him off with Mauser, but
Oh, such a
Who
waste.
saw that coming?
I mean, she's innocent. I wanna see her as much innocent as possible.
She jinxes
Because
every job.
just looking at her face, I feel like there's gonna be something really sad and really deep that gonna make me feel very sad and bad for her. Damn. The Undercity? With this music? I'm not joking, I'm having a goosebump, I don't know why. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I kinda... That's an interesting taste for whoever it was. What is this guy chugging the beer? I feel like he's a jungler in the League of Legends, isn't he?
has dropped since we made our arrangements. This is the new value.
We shook
Oh, I like that accent.
10,000.
No, you don't do this. Look at this blade, it looks... I don't know, looks really beautiful. To be honest, I like her eyes and her attitude. Badass. That's a strong alpha male aura.
This is vile.
I really like the voice actors. Like that in the Undercity, different mixture of the, you know, characters from different world, and they just make it such a perfect like atmosphere when you having different types of accent. Pick a punch? If she could get a punch and... No, I cannot handle her getting a punch.
little man.
I took us there. If you want to be mad at me. But you're the
Who
one who
is
always
the
says we
little
have to
man?
earn our
She crossed the line.
You say run, they run. You say swim, they dive in. You say light a fire, they show up with oil. But whatever happens, it's on you. Just like
It's on
it's
you.
me what happens to
He's giving me like a father type of vibes. Yeah, I mean, it's true, but also at the same time, living in this like part of the world, it's really very difficult. It's also really tricky. If you screw up, everyone will know and you eventually would have to leave the city. Is he gonna sell the items to cover up what they messed up? Oh, she's a little inventor. She gonna put it in her toy and it gonna becomes alive. That would make sense.
Focus
Uh,
and tell strangers on the street that we got a nice call.
I didn't mean to.
Powder's my problem, okay? Your problem.
I feel always uncomfortable when there is a situation that the person they are gossiping just hearing the half of the sentence or the conversation. It always make another twist, which makes sense. The story becomes more spicier, but at the same time, it feel like
The cannon pinion's still busted.
Finish it later. Vander and I need a word.
But
Off you go.
that's Echo. Oh my god, look at this cute little guy. What will happen to him?
Why,
He looks so cute.
Not enforcers. Someone on our side. Who? There's worse things than enforcers
Yeah.
out there.
That's gonna be twice as bad.
whoa! Did you fight the
Oh my god,
enforcers?
he's innocent too.
Just some bums.
Oh, did Vi kick their asses?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be here otherwise.
I already like his character. He's one of my favorite character in the game. And I already like him even more knowing how silly he was. Damn, this switching the atmosphere is so perfect.
Evening, friends.
Is the pollution in there that bad? To be honest, I like his haircut way more.
You know what kind of stuff they had in there? Makes this place look like a candy shop. The council needs someone to make an example of. People need to feel safe.
Yeah, I can imagine. They just need to feel safe. It's like in a real world, to be honest.
But I can't offer up my own people.
I had a feeling she's more reasonable, even though they are on the opposite side.
This will be
What are you calling this one?
Whisker.
That feels kind of satisfying, the way she
Talk about today?
throwing on the thing.
They thought it was funny, so they left him there. He was out all night before we.
Oh my god. I cannot imagine being drunk, and I wonder how many people fell off.
Hoping maybe the wind or a bird might knock it down.
Oh no, don't tell me this
We
story.
all had bad days.
Makes me feel sad. It's like dystopian place
Pocket. They're
with
from
the
my
kids
brother.
trying to survive in the adult
I don't
world.
know.
Cities
I think at this point, it's quite a bit obvious that these blue balls are something very important. Oh, that's the other guy, right? We're chasing after the balls.
Our timeline has moved up. It's almost ready.
Yo, his eyes looks badass. As he has to inject something in his eye, that must be painful. What are they testing? Don't tell me the mouse gonna... Oh man, rest in peace, cat. Oh yeah. No. Poor cat.
You have a subject in mind. Someone just volunteered.
Damn. Phew. Well, that was very stuffed, entertaining, and very intense episode. I don't know if you can call it anime, but this series definitely gonna be interesting. You can see there is a lot of work behind it. Pretty much since the beginning of the episode, everything, the atmosphere, the transformation, the sound. All I'm just trying to say, it was perfect. It wasn't even like I'm watching the anime or some type of series, but I feel like I'm literally watching very high budget movie. It feels like that. If they can keep the whole series or even the second season in this way, I think it's probably gonna be one of the maybe top series of all time. I think assuming there are a lot of League of Legends characters, probably this not gonna be involved with most of them, but mostly around the Vi and the Jinx, and perhaps the Echo, which to be honest is completely fine. I'm very curious what is going to happen with the Jinx and how she gonna increase her skill with building the toys. Maybe it's a little bit weird, but I am more interesting to see the Echo. I mean, he's a character himself. He's a little bit silly. I would tell that he's probably having a similar like abilities or the traits like a Jinx, because he's kind of like a very invention type of kid, and yeah, I really like it. Beautiful episode, and can't wait to see another one. Let me know what you guys think about this series. I like it so far a lot.